Hey guys, it's Alana with the FriendlyBands Sunshine Loom. Today we're making the Queen of Hearts bracelet. Before we begin, let's pick out our colors. I already have my rubber bands organized in the lid that I keep underneath my Sunshine Loom. Today I'm going to be using black, a little red, pink, and white. Okay, let's get started with step 1, setting our pattern. We're going to begin over on the start side. So first we're going to start from peg 24 up to 1, 24 to 25, and 24 to 48. And then we're going to move forward on the inner circle with your base color, mine is black. We're going to go just all the way around until we reach our size pegs. Today I'm going to be making a medium bracelet, so I'm going to be stopping on peg number 66. We're going to move back over to the start side. So for my first couple of pegs here, I'm going to do 3 black, and then I'm going to start my heart pattern. So my first heart I'm going to do red, so I'm going to do 1 red, 1 base color, and then 1 red. And then there's going to be a space of 2 black in between the hearts. And then I'm going to start my next heart, which is pink. So I'm going to do 1 pink, 1 black, and 1 pink. And then a space of 2 in between. And then a white heart. So 1 white, 1 black, and 1 white. And then I'm going to finish off on this side with 3 black rubber bands. I'm going to move back over to the start side. I'm going to do the next row identical to the previous row, except here we're going to fill that in with the color of the heart. So we have 1, 2, and 3 black rubber bands, and then 1, 2, 3 red, and then the space of 2 black in between, and then 3 pink, 2 black, and 3 white. And we're going to do 3 more black at the end. And now at the end here, we're going to pull off the last rubber band we laid down and pull that over to peg 43. And do the same with the rubber band off of peg 66, right over to 43. We're going to attach a double loop to peg 43. So attach, twist, and you can use 1 or 2 hands to loop over. We're going to move back over to the start side and lay our crossbars. So for this design, we're skipping the first 4 pegs and moving towards the next 2, so 2, 49, and then up to 26. And we're going to do triangles pointed in this direction towards the hook side all the way around. Okay, we're approaching our end here. We're going to skip the last 4 pegs. So these 4 don't get any crossbar. This one does have our double loop on it on the very end. And this is what your sunshine loom should look like after you're done with step 1 of phase 1 of the Queen of Hearts bracelet. Now we're going to move on to step 2. So we're going to head over to the hook side. And you're going to insert your hook into the double loop on peg 43, bring that around the back, then you're going to hook forward the top rubber band, which should go to your inner circle. You're going to go back in and hook towards. And see, this could happen to you. I grabbed the wrong rubber band and it's entangled with the other rubber band on the outside circle. So to fix this, you're going to put the rubber band on your finger, grab the other rubber band, and slide it over. And now you have two independently moving rubber bands. So this one is free from this one, they're not connected at all. And then we're just going to hook forward the entire inner circle. So you want to make sure to get inside the crossbar before you hook forward. So we're going to be inside this triangle. There's a little triangle there, you go inside that and just hook forward all the way around. We're at our start side here, just hook that forward to the diagonal. We're going to go back and do the middle circle. This could happen, your crossbar could come off, just pull that right back over. We're approaching the start side, you're just going to hook forward to peg 24, go back to the hook side, and do the outer circle. Okay, and then hook forward to peg 24. We're going to insert our hook into all of the rubber bands on peg 24, attach a single rubber band, and twist your hook so it's pointed down, and pull through, and attach an FB link to this end. And this is what your sunshine loom should look like after step 2 of phase 1 of the Queen of Hearts bracelet. Okay, now we're just going to remove our creation. So just gently tug from side to side, pulling off all of the rubber bands. And this is what your first phase should look like. We're going to move on to phase 2. So we're going to head back over to the start side. So we're going to start by going forward from peg 24 to 48. And then we're going to move forward from 48 to 49 and 49 to 50. So we're doing our first 3 here. We're doing one more. We're going to start the bottoms of our hearts. So the pattern is 4 of your base color and then 1 for your heart. And then 4 base color, 1 for your heart. And then we're going to do 4 more and then 1 for our white and then 4 more black on the end. I'm going to head back over to the start side and go from peg 24 to 25. And then this entire row is going to be just black. So we're going to go all the way around to our size pegs. Okay, we're approaching our size pegs here. We're going to go up to 42 and then across to 66. Now we're going to go back over to the start side and lay down our crossbars. So you have the link side closest to the start side. Make sure that you have the side that has the 3 colors in a row on your inner circle. The side that's all black is towards the center of the loom. And then we're going to just pull across. We're skipping the first 3 and grabbing the first crossbar that we see. So there's 1 row, 2 rows, and then the row with the crossbar. And then you just find it on the side and pull it across the next 2 pegs all the way around. And then we should have 3 pegs left on this side, and we have our double loop from the previous phase. You're going to take your double loop and put it over peg 66. And this is what your sunshine loom should look like after step 1 of phase 2 of the Queen of Hearts bracelet. Now we're going to move on to step 2, locking our pattern in place. We're going to head over to the hook side, and we're going to pull out that double loop we just made. So grab onto the bracelet part from phase 1 and pull out the double loop. And you're going to grab from the inside here the rubber band that goes over to peg 42. And then push back our double loop and grab the rubber band that hooks forward to peg 65. And then I'm just going to hook forward my entire inner circle. So push back all the rubber bands except the one you need and hook forward. So the crossbar and anything else that's in the way, you're going to push back and hook forward. Okay, we're approaching the start side here. You're going to hook forward to peg 24 and go back over to the hook side. You're going to push back the rubber band at the bottom of peg 42, hooking forward to peg 41. And then make sure to push back your crossbar right there as you hook forward for the middle circle. And then we're going to hook forward to peg 24. And we're going to attach this FB link that's already on here. So to do that, we're going to take off one side off of the FB link and hold that on your finger, and then insert your hook into all of the rubber bands on peg 24. Then you're going to attach that loose end, turn your hook and pull through, and then just reattach onto your FB link. And that's what your sunshine loom should look like after step 2 of phase 2 of the Queen of Hearts bracelet. Okay, now we're ready for phase 3, removing our creation. What's nice about the circular design of the sunshine loom is that you don't have to create any extensions to make the bracelet go all the way around your wrist. The pattern will go all the way around, all the way to the other side. Then you're just going to attach the other end of your link, pull that tight, and attach, as simple as that. And there you have it, the Queen of Hearts bracelet from the FriendlyBands Sunshine Loom. Bye guys, see you later.